Good morning. Today is Friday. It is April 21st. This is Tom's Tech Tips. This is episode number 25. Today we're going to go over a feature in Google Mail that not too many people know about. I don't know if you ever find yourself in a position where you have to send a similar email, maybe on a daily basis, a weekly basis. Anytime someone asks us a specific question, I'm going to show you a quick way that you can create what's called a canned response and then respond with that canned response anytime someone sends you that same email asking that same question. So let's go ahead and get started. Where we're going to start is in our Gmail. So once you're in your Gmail, what I want you to do is click on Compose like you would with any other message. Now in the bottom right hand corner, you might have never seen this before, but there's a little arrow. Let's go ahead and click on that. And there you'll see something that says canned responses, and then you'll see new canned response. Okay, before we do that though, what we're going to do is we're going to type the body of our email. So let's write. So a good example right now is I'm getting submissions for the technology grant, which is due here very shortly, and so I want to send the same message to everyone that sends me their proposal. So I'll write something like, "Thank you for your technology grant proposal. I have received your proposal and will review it with the committee in May." If I could spell committee right. And you could obviously add on to that and make it whatever you'd like to say. And we can say, "Thank you, Tom." All right. So there is my canned response. So let's go ahead and click on this. Click Canned Responses and click New Canned Response. And we're just going to title our canned response. So let's say Tech Grant Confirmation. Nobody is going to see the title of this except for you. It's just really for you to reference all of your canned responses once you have more than one. So let's go ahead and click on OK. Right, and that's it there. So what this would look like, let's go ahead and delete this. We don't need that anymore. All right, so any one of these messages, let's go into one of them here, or you know what, let's do this. I'll send the message to myself. Attached you will find my tech proposal. All right, so this could be any teacher in our organization, and she all right, now let's send myself a test message. Attached is my tech proposal. All right, so this could be a teacher sending me a proposal, and we'll do that. All right, in a minute I should receive that. Here it is. So this could be, again, somebody sending me a proposal. When I go ahead and click on reply, let me see if I can move my picture up out of the way here. And if I click in the bottom right hand corner, I could go to canned responses and I can say insert tech grant confirmation. Immediately it'll paste all of that data in there and I could hit send, and that's it, done. You could have multiple canned responses if you find yourself having to do this for multiple topics, but it's just a really quick, easy way for you to shoot off an email to someone that typically contains the same information. So I hope you found that tip valuable. During my last podcast, number 24, I told you that I had some extra Steelhawks tickets. I won some Steelhawk tickets the other week, and I'm already a season ticket holder, so the tickets really aren't of any use to me. So I do have four extra tickets. If you're interested in them, I'm going to. There's already actually a form out there, but nobody's filled it out yet. The game is next Saturday. What is that? Let's see. I think that's the 29th, maybe. Let's bring it up quick just to make sure. Next Saturday. Yep. So the game is the 29th. It's at 7 p.m. at the PPL Center. If you're interested in going, just fill out your first name and last name in the Google form that's in the notes section right below this video. And what I'm going to do, what I'm going to attempt to do, is today at 3 o'clock I'm going to do another podcast. It'll be number 26, and it's going to be on how you can randomly select someone from a list. So really the tech tip will be useful for teachers and people that provide trainings. Anytime you ask a question in a classroom, no one ever raises their hand. So what this is doing is sort of creating like a Wheel of Fortune spinner with everyone's name on it, and you click the button and it'll randomly select somebody. So I'm going to attempt to do that podcast, show you all how to do that around 3 o'clock today live. If you want to tune in, you're welcome to do so. Actually, I would encourage you to do so. That way I'm not here just talking to myself like I am right now. It'll be a little bit different to have an audience. So the URL for that will be in the notes below as well. But the URL will be youtube.com/CIU20. Once you go there, you'll be able to see all of my previous videos, as well as there'll be a link for the live video at 3 o'clock today as well. That's it. Again, I'll see you probably a little bit later, a couple of hours from now. I encourage you, if you have availability next Saturday at 7 o'clock, I do have 4 extra tickets available. And see you again next time. Have a great day.